You know, I truly believe the statement that you are your greatest enemy, that you will be the one to stop yourself from reaching your full potential. And I think people don't realize how powerful your mind really is. Now, strictly isolating the subject to my rivals, the only difference between your bronze, your silver, your gold, low rank player, and your top 500 pro is the mindset they have about the game. Very rarely pro players climb because of their sheer mechanical skill and their aim. No, they climb because they think about the game differently than all the other players around them. And the reason they can think about the game so proficiently is the mindset they have coming into the game, which is I want to try my best instead of what most players have, which is I want to win. Now, what makes those two mindsets different is that the I want to try my best mindset isolates itself and makes it the only variable. When you're strictly trying to play your best, you don't care about the performance of your team. You don't care about how the enemy team is playing. No. What you care about is the process of how you're getting things done and not the results. Because results are way less controllable than the process of things. Here's a secret tip I'll give you. If you are doing a process correctly and you are wholeheartedly trying your best at whatever given subject, this doesn't have to go for Marvel Rivals. Whatever you do in life, the results will always come. It's just a matter of patience instead of inability. You can do whatever you put your mind to. This is not a skit, this is not an act. I wholeheartedly believe what I'm saying. It is just that there are people with self limiting beliefs, self limiting thoughts that handicap themselves. And you will be surprised and amazed on how much things you can do and you can accomplish once you free yourself from the cage that your mind puts you in. The grind is beneath you. You are more than whatever grind it might take to get where you want to go. The Marvel Rivals grind is not that hard. You just think it's hard because your mind thinks it's hard. The minute you change the mindset to I can do this, and it's as simple as that. I can do this. I can get to whatever rank I want to be. I can get to whatever skill level I want to be. Those are the first steps in making actual change and catapulting your rival's career forward. Now, you might be asking, what can I do to improve my mindset? Well, I think the number one thing you can do is to find ways to get better, okay? If you had to VOD review a loss, VOD review a loss. If you have to look up a video on a certain character, don't let your pride or ego get in the way and get better at that character, okay? If you need tips or advice from people in your circle or like anyone around you, take that advice, okay? There's nothing wrong with help. There's nothing wrong with help, okay? I think a lot of people have too much ego and too much like think too highly of themselves, and those beliefs block them from once again reaching their full potential. And so, from me to you, just focus on improving. And when you are grinding ranked, just focus on your own performance because at the end of the day, you can't control other people. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. It is just about being consistently good. Ranking up isn't about being great all the time. It's about being consistently good because there are going to be games where if you're consistently good, you will win. But there's also going to be games where if you're consistently bad, well, no. If your team is bad, even if you're good or even great, you'll still lose. And that's okay, okay? Stop thinking that every game is the end all be all, okay? And if any game, like any singular game, is getting to you or like is fucking up your focus, just get off, okay? Because once again, ideally you want to go into every game with a healthy mindset, and there are just going to be times where you're going to be tilted out of your mind. And instead of going on these tilt cues and going on 8 game losing streaks, if you lose 2 to 3 and it's really fucking you up, just get off. Just get off. That's my advice.